Welcome to my Right Vibe Yoga channel. Today we are going to do a short but lovely yoga class to release the stiffness in your legs. So when you're ready, grab your mat, grab also 2 blocks, and let's begin. We will start in the cat pose, and this one I never miss in order to warm your spine up and prepare yourself for this beautiful practice. So we are going to inhale, arch your back, exhale, round it, inhale, arch, exhale, round. Let's do it for 3 more times. Inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Nicely done. Now we are going to stretch our right leg backwards and bring the right foot between the hands. So we put our heel under the knee or a bit in front. Here we can help with our blocks. Take 2 of them. Put one block from one side, another one from another side, and try to bring your left leg as farther behind as possible and bring the hips as closer to the mat possible. You can remain here if you feel that you stretch a lot, or bring your arms to the top and stay in the crescent moon pose. Balance and nice. Feel the stretch in the left quadricep. Good. Now we put the hands back, and from this moment and from this pose we are going to outstretch our right leg. It's a half split pose. Point your right foot. Remain here. You can also flex your right knee if today is too much. Remain nice and slow. If this is easy, you can also put your blocks on the larger side. Remember that your hips are squared and in line between each other. If this is easy, you can move forward. However, do what it feels right for you today. Remember that you should not feel excessive stretch under your right knee. Good. Let's inhaling return into the cat pose. Then inhale, outstretch the left leg backwards and bring it forward between the hands. Flex the left knee. Here we are going to use the blocks again. So we are entering the crescent moon as we did it for the right leg. Go further with your hips. Nice. Inhale, bring the arms to the top if you can. You can also point your right foot for the major stability. Of course, the real crescent moon, you have the foot relaxed, but do what it feels right for you. Arch your back, look toward the sky, and then exhale. Arch your back, look towards the sky, and then exhaling, return. With your hands on the blocks, exhaling, outstretch the left leg, remain here on your blocks. The spine as straight as possible. Don't curve it, it's not nice. You need to keep the belly in. Also help yourself with the lumbar spine and open the shoulder blades to keep your posture correctly. I know it hurts. Believe me, with time you will feel big difference of doing this pose. It's really essential for doing splits. It's essential for the runners, for the hikers, and for everybody who are not able to be flexible enough in this pose. Practice is the key. You will get there. Important that you do it step by step, slowly and nicely. Good. Let's come back into the cat pose. And then perform another one. Inhale And exhaling, we are going into the downward facing dog. Here you can assume different variation. You can flex your knees. Important that your spine is straight and you are pressing with your hands backward. If this is fine, you can also outstretch the legs and put your heels on the mat. Do what it feels right for you today, and remember that with time your body will adapt and you will become more flexible and will reach with the heels the mat. Good. Now we are going to raise the right leg to the top if you can. This is also very nice exercise, and bring the right foot on the external side of the right hand and place the left knee down. Here we can use also the blocks. You put them forward. If this is too much, you can also put the hands on the blocks and remain in this position. Then also another suggestion, you can bring your right foot on the external side to open your hip more, and then go down on your elbows. You can also close the hip. It all depends on your flexibility. If this is fine, you can also put your blocks away and go deeper into the stretch. Remain here for 3 deep breaths. Let go the tension in your hips, in your legs. This is wonderful exercise, the lizard pose. Inhale, come up, outstretch your arms, point the left foot, and exhaling, come back into the downward facing dog. 1 deep breath here. Inhale, bring the left leg to the top, and now the left foot goes on external side of the hands. Drop the right knee. And if you need, put your blocks under the hands. Again, here you can open your hip more if this is easier for you today. Good. Then, if this is fine, I would suggest to go on your elbows. At least you can try, then you will see if it works for you or less. Or you can also go up and go down, or remain in static position. Like play with your body, understand what it feels right, what it feels good. You can also close your leg. This would be a deeper stretch in the hamstring. And if this is easy, you can also remove the blocks. Or if you rewatch this video and redo this yoga class for many times, you will see that with time you would not need yoga blocks. Good. Inhale, come back into this nice pose, get pose, and then we are going to do some stretches for the upper body. To finish the practice, we are going to outstretch the left arm forward and pass with the right one under it. Put your chin on the mat and relax here. You can bring your left hand behind the back and touch the right thigh. 3 breaths here. Close your eyes. Let go of these tensions. Good. Now inhale. Come up. And let's do the same for the left side. We are outstretching the right arm and with the left one passing under. Lay on your ear. Outstretch the right arm forward. Close your eyes. Breathe. This beautiful weather today. Beautiful day. You're where you have to be, doing your favorite yoga. What can be better? If you want, bring your right arm behind the back and put the right hand on the left thigh. Release the tension in your upper body. Good. Slowly, nicely put one hand on the mat, another one. And we will come up in a seated pose with the legs crossed. Thank you so much for participating in this short and lovely yoga class. I hope to see you in my next videos. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to not miss my content. See you. Namaste.